Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. Sorry, my hair's a bit crazy. Hope you guys are really well. Today's reading is for the zodiac sign of Leo. And Leo, this is your June 2015 tarot monthly forecast. Okay, so if you'd like a private reading with me, guys, all the details are down below. Okay, so your general energy for the month of June is the Seven of Pentacles. For me, the Seven of Pentacles is a, all these cards are really kind of layered and layered and layered and layered. They've got so many meanings, it's unreal. It just depends on how they fall into the reading. But what I usually do is I usually take the ninth card from the bottom of the deck and try and interpret it as best I can on what I feel the general energy is going to be for you guys for that upcoming month. And then I look at the cards and I really try and fit that reading into that general energy, because it just gives me a broader scope on what's going on. I feel that the Seven of Pentacles is a card about kind of building on what you've already got. Okay, so it can be kind of evaluating how far you've come with something. This guy, it's almost like he's planted seeds and they've sprouted. Okay, so I feel that and he wants to plant more. So I feel that for some of you guys, the general energy is going to be about your ships coming in for June, if that makes any sense to you, okay? But I feel that when we say, looking at the reading here, when we say that your ships are coming in, I feel that it's about kind of clarification, okay? So finally kind of being able to put something to rest, confirmation for you on something, and kind of looking at how you can potentially rebuild your life, okay? So I feel that you guys have been trying to build something for a certain amount of time, but I do feel that there is going to be the confirmation of this. This is going to be a month of growth, because I see this card as a card of growth as well. But I also feel it's going to be a month of evaluation and evaluating on what your next move is going to be. And looking at the cards, there is a lot of growth going on here after I feel a storm that's happened for some of you guys, okay? So I feel that for June, you guys have had to kind of get through something that was uncomfortable, potentially, for you guys. But you're getting your mojo back in June. You're just kind of saying, right, that's it. You know, this month, it's all about kind of building on what I've already done, or building on what I've already learned about something, or, you know, deciding where I'm going to go next with something now that I can finally put something to rest. Okay, I feel that you guys have put some work into something and you're waiting for it to sprout, and now is the time in June that it's going to be sprouting. It's a very good reading, actually, this is. We have the Queen of Wands here in the first position, and it's funny because the Queen of Wands is a Leo. Okay, she's generally a Leo female. So this card represents you guys, any female that's watching this, okay? I feel that for you guys, you're going to kind of, and this is why I feel that we've got the Seven of Pentacles as the general energy. Because I feel for a lot of you guys, you've been through something, okay? And you're ready to make some new changes, because she's a very optimistic woman, this lady is, okay? She's very kind of, she knows where she wants to go. She's aware of the direction that she's taking in life. She's a multitasker. She likes to kind of jump wholeheartedly into life. This is how I feel about the Queen of Wands. So I feel for a lot, especially for you Leo females, I feel that you're going to be wanting to jump into life in June. Maybe because it's the summer months or whatever. I feel that that is one possibility with this card, okay, for you Leos. I also, on the other hand, because we have the Three of Swords next, I feel that some of you guys have experienced either a separation with someone, or maybe you've experienced a love triangle that's been in your life, and you've kind of, I feel if you haven't done it already, June is the time that you're definitely going to be severing ties with someone. I also feel for some of you guys, it could be that maybe this woman is instrumental in maybe a breakdown of a relationship. So maybe that's a friend who's kind of done you wrong, or somebody, a female character within your life who has, you know, who's not been honest with you. But I do essentially feel that this Queen of Wands is you, Leo, okay? If it's a male figure, then I feel that there is potentially some issues going on. If you're a male and you're watching this, or whether if you're a woman and you've got a female partner who represents this Queen of Wands, I do feel that there is an issue around a breakup of a relationship potentially for some of you guys, and you're knowing that you've got to move on, okay? this is what I'm feeling here. I feel that there is some form of, it could be a divorce potentially as well. I feel, just look intuitively, just looking at the cards, there could be a divorce or just a breakdown of a relationship with your partner going on here. But there is definitely, with this Three of Swords, a relationship breakup or something that you've had to sever ties with. I also feel that there has been some hurt, but I also feel, and it's really funny because the Three of Swords isn't just about breakdowns. It's not just about feeling, you know, pain to the heart and feeling hurt and feeling that you've been wronged by someone or wanting to hurt someone back. It's a card about getting to the heart of a matter, so really getting clarification on something. And clarification, especially along the top row of cards here, is what it speaks to me all along the way. I feel that you've found something out, Leo, okay? And you're going to be, you know, you're going to be really sort of putting it to bed, because we have this High Priestess here. This is a card about intuition, okay? So maybe some of you guys intuitively, because the Three of Swords, I noticed, can also mean fearing losing your partner or even having suspicions of some form of indiscretion in a relationship, okay? The Three of Swords can also represent three people, so... And we also have the Empress, and that is a number 3 card underneath, okay? So this potentially, for me, could represent 3 people, okay? And we have a lot of threes, actually. We've got the Three of Wands, we've got the Empress, and we've got the Three of Swords here, okay? And it's funny that the Three of Wands, for me, is a card a lot of the time about kind of moving on, taking a journey, moving on from something. And it's almost like this guy on the card here is holding on to one wand, his new beginning, and he's leaving 2 wands behind. So potentially this is a relationship breakup that involved 3 people for you guys, okay? And you are moving on from that. I do feel that some of you guys are definitely moving on in June from a situation. The High Priestess, coming back to this card, for me signifies a secret being revealed, okay? So tuning into your intuition and lifting the veil. This is a card about lifting the veil on a secret. So something that hasn't come to light, coming to light. And it's funny that we should have the Star card next to it, because to me this is a card about kind of intuition as well, and having faith in your own judgment. This is how I see this card as well. Not just having faith in the universe, not just having hope, not just knowing that the universe has got your back, but this is also a card about knowing that you've made the right decision on something. So I do feel that you guys are going to be tuning in, number 1, tuning into your intuition, that you've made the right decision with something that didn't go right for you within a relationship setting. I feel primarily this is a relationship thing. It could be within the workplace. As obviously, as I always say, the tarot can represent so many facets of life, okay? You don't just have romantic or sexual relationships. You can have relationships within the workplace, you know, friendly relationships, that type of thing. But I do feel it's the breakdown of a relationship here. I do feel the secret's either being revealed or you've lifted the curtain on something. Perhaps something that you didn't want to own up to before. You didn't want to see it before. And I feel there's a lot of confidence that you know that you've made the right decision, because we do have this Star card here with moving on. And I feel that because we have the 7 of Pentacles as the overall energy for the month, which says that you're evaluating something, you're looking at how far you've come, what you've built up, and what your next move is going to be. This is what I feel the general energy is going to be for the month. And these cards, to me, tie in with this. We also, as I said, have got this Three of Wands. A card definitely about a new adventure in your life, okay? You've established something in the past, but it's in the past. These 2 wands are behind this guy, okay? So it's almost like a partnership is behind him. It's either that 2 people are behind him or a partnership is behind him, and he's moving on to the next thing now, okay? He's certain of where he wants to go, and he's waiting for his ships to come in. So I feel that this is a journey that some of you guys are going to be taking. I do feel some of you guys might be going abroad, or you might be getting onto some kind of ship or a boat, or maybe, you know, you're traveling across water. That's what I feel with this card, okay? I feel that this can be a card also about the start of a new awareness, okay, for you guys. So there is a new awareness, there is a new certainty happening. But I do feel that you're going, and it's funny because it's almost like you're being rewarded for your effort, because this card is a card about ships coming in, okay? So finally getting what you want in, working towards something. When you get the 2 of Wands, it's all about starting out on the exploration and building something up and starting to see things trickle in. When you get the 3 of Wands, it's all about something being confirmed, something being affirmed, something being, how can I say, something that you've done being established, okay? So it could be establishing a business, it could be establishing it could be establishing anything, but knowing that you want to kind of take a new adventure. And it's funny because the Seven of Pentacles to me signifies taking a new adventure as well. So there is a new adventure. And I feel that because we've got the Empress card, I feel that this is a card about worldliness. When you get the Empress and the High Priestess are kind of similar cards. The High Priestess is always about kind of esoteric knowledge. It's about otherworldliness. It's about tapping into your intuition, the unseen. The Empress is all about the surface. So the High Priestess is all about what's underneath. The Empress is all about what's in front of your eyes, what's on the surface, what you can see. So for some of you guys, I feel that you're going to be kind of, you know, stepping in. It's almost like stepping into a new you, becoming more aware of your own attractiveness, making an effort with your hair, your makeup, you know, who you are. Okay, going out there to face the world. Okay, I feel that for some of you guys, this can be about home improvements. So maybe, you know, you're decluttering completely. You're kind of, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair, as the song goes from. I think it's South Pacific. You know, so it's almost like just decluttering and just washing everything away and kind of just saying, you know what, that's it. I'm kind of just leaving everything behind. And I feel that for some of you guys, it could even be that maybe you're putting your house up for sale or something. Maybe the ending of a relationship and you're going your separate ways here with someone. Okay, so maybe you're looking at selling your home, because we do have the Six of Wands. This is a card about victory, okay, but it's a card about overcoming obstacles, that type of thing. But this card can be about contracts being signed. It can be about kind of moving up in the world. This is how I see the Six of Wands, okay, accomplishment. Okay, feeling proud, getting your rewards in. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which to me can represent being possessive or possessing something, or holding on to something, making financial gains. So I feel that with looking at these two cards intuitively, this is you guys making a financial gain on something that you potentially already hold. Okay? So it could literally be that you're actually, maybe this is where the Seven of Pentacles comes in as well. Maybe you're looking to sell your home. Okay, through something that didn't work out for you guys, okay? And what's happening is the money's coming in for June, potentially, okay? So I do feel that somebody's making you an offer, potentially on your home in June, okay? Or maybe it's a case of that you're putting out an offer on a new place to live in, that type of thing. But I do feel with the Empress card as well, that the Empress card can represent homeland in a way, okay? Because she is the kind of the mother of earth, okay? She's the mother of abundance. She builds things up right from the roots, okay? And she almost comes across as being Mother Earth, if you see what I mean. The motherland. So maybe you guys are taking a trip back home. Maybe you're taking a trip abroad to see your family, that type of thing. I do foresee for you, Leo, that you're leaving something behind. There's been some turmoil, potentially within a relationship. I feel that the Queen of Wands represents you guys. If you're a Leo female and you're watching this, this is you feeling beautiful. It's you feeling accomplished. It's you feeling confident. It's you feeling ready to go out there and charismatic and fiery, and you're ready to kind of take the bull by the horns. Okay? I feel that you're using all of your intuition and all of your female power to move ahead. But I also feel that the veil is finally being lifted on something. Maybe you've been in a period of darkness over a situation. I do feel with this Star card, again, this is about clarification, okay? This is about having faith in the future for you guys. Having faith in the universe, okay? And also having faith that you've actually made the right decision on something that you want to do. I feel that with the Three of Wands, you've turned your back on something, okay? So you're moving ahead now. You're deciding, that's it, I'm moving on. Could be that you're taking a trip with the Empress card, okay? Somewhere nice and green, okay? Somewhere quite warm. I do also feel that you guys are going to be making the most of your physical appearance, potentially within June as well. It's kind of like decluttering everything, okay? You're going to be really focusing on you inwardly. I feel with the Six of Wands, some of you guys could be looking to sell your home, okay? You could be getting a contract in, okay? Moving up in the world, okay? This could be on your property. I always see the Four of Pentacles as potentially representing property as well, okay? Because it's kind of like fixed right there, okay? Somebody's holding on to money, okay? So I feel that somebody's either making you an offer on something or you're making an offer on something. But I do feel there's a lot of movement here. I think it's a really good reading. Obviously, if it resonates with you guys, always let me know, because I love to see your comments, okay? Sorry if I don't respond enough. It's just I'm so busy. I will try responding on this month's reading, okay? But yeah, I feel that this is a month of changes. It's a month of evaluation. It's a month of your ships coming in. We see your ships coming in within the Three of Wands, and we also see it within the Seven of Pentacles. Both cards can mean kind of the same thing. Okay, so if you've made investments, it could mean that you're going to get returns during June, that type of thing. And maybe this is where the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles also comes in. But I do feel that you guys have been through a time of turmoil, and you're going to be coming out of it, okay? You're going to be feeling stronger, more beautiful, more alert, and just ready to kind of take on the world. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for your reading, Leo, in June. I'd like to say thank you very, very much for your time, and I will see you on your next readings. Take care.